Hey, good evening everyone. So, mic check, yeah. I got a signal, that's good. I hope everyone has a good evening. Spontaneous stream as always. Just came home from the kids class. Hey Davey, cheers. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm tired as fuck. Normally I really wasn't so much in the mood to come today online, and because I was so tired. But hey, I have to keep the music grind going. I had such a good run the last 2 weeks. And let's see if we can get something done today. Quite fine, just vibing. That's excellent. That's the right mindset for Thursday. First time I see the face and the legendary name. Exactly. Just like incredibly tired. But yeah, welcome. Nice to see you around. So, when this is the first stream that you can catch of me, it's like just a little introduction what I'm doing. I'm just chilling around, trying to do some music, whatever comes to my mind, spontaneous. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I'm in the zone and I'm slow to answer the chat because I'm so much focused on doing music. It's actually really hard to do music and talk with people at the same time, but I got some exercise, some practice already. So another stream some months back. Yes. Fantastic. That sounds awesome. So this was my last session. I would just create a new project. Everything here is saved properly. That's good. And how should I start? Do I want to start with the drums or some fancy pads? Not sure yet. Normally I'm a guy that starts with drums first to get a groove going, and after that I normally layer the melodic stuff on top. The PNG, yes, I still have my PNG model. In case I look way too destroyed to turn on the camera, or my room looks like shit today. It's okay-ish, properly done, so I can show off. But sometimes there's like piles of clothes here in this corner, and sometimes I'm too lazy to clean it up. So yeah, Monsieur Iron Ducks, bonjour bonjour mon ami, ça va? I feel that, yeah, that's really I think that's one of my biggest problems with streaming. I have so many days where I don't want to show my face, but I feel without camera it's very impersonal. A PNG tuber makes it a bit better to have some kind of something is at least moving on the screen, you know, but having like a proper face, even though it's like a hardly recognizable human being that's tired from work and sports and everything around. But yeah, that's life. Don't want to complain so much. I'm healthy. I can do my hobbies freely, which is quite beautiful to have, actually. Hope you're well, sir. Yes, except for the energy level today, but I got some, like a little bit of caffeine here to just so I can survive at least until 10 or 10:30. You'll be lurking to the beat. Amazing. That's the right spirit. Looks like Huggy beats to me. Yeah. But Iron Ducks, you were not in the last 2 streams, because Huggy Beats as a music project will be retired for a while. Because I am going back to my roots under the artist name where I released my first music like 10 years ago. I finally got access to all my accounts again. I even have a shit old YouTube channel and a Twitch channel where I did like first content. It's like 8 years ago ish. Released albums on under that artist name, and I think with a bit of a switch in the music style that I want to go to, a bit more darker, ambient, trip hop, bit abstract beats style of music. I want to switch over to the to my first alter ego, so to say. And as I said, I was not sure if I could ever have access to that again, because it's a funny story. After I've I started doing content like 2017, 2018-ish, around that area. I was just doing music privately before that 1-2 years, and then I've done this first YouTube videos. Also, like the first YouTube stream I did in 2018, like long time ago. And then it just was like fiddling around, and then 2020, around that time frame, at the end of 2019, I've created the new Huggy Beats music project as a specific banner to produce like this music for streamers, where I completely shift the approach. Before that, I also worked with a lot of real samples from vinyl records and CDs and stuff, so it was not really like safe for copyright stuff, so it's not the best music to share around for other content creators. So I've created a new Huggy Beats artist brand, and then streamed with this and released a shit ton of music. This was then, it's like this took over my actual music project, that my main music artist name, or I try to think about this artist names more as projects. Like Huggy Beats is a music project, and Satorio is like the original one. And Huggy Beats took over. It ran so long. And then I moved to Sweden, and I also then now lost my old phone number, and all my old accounts were linked to a Gmail account, which was linked to this German phone number, which I didn't have anymore. And I could not really do anything with this Gmail anymore without the German phone number, because all like identity verification could only be done with this German phone number. And for some reason, I was struggling to get first find the old password for the Gmail account again, and now I finally found the Gmail number, the Gmail password and stuff again, and I could actually change the phone number finally. But now the identity verification is still routed to the old number. I hope I can get it resolved, because once this is resolved and I can use my Gmail account properly, then I will start streaming on the other account, because the original Satorio account. If you're interested to follow me there, I have created something. I have to post this here, I think. Yeah, I've created a link tree where, if everything is working fine, I have my YouTube, my Bandcamp, my Twitch, and my YouTube channel, everything, and my SoundCloud even, where like when you look into my SoundCloud, wait, give me a second, you can see It's like, when did I post? Like 7 years ago, 8 years ago. Yeah, a lot of very, very old music. And yeah, I've just managed to like at least put an actual like an now like set everything properly up so it's working at least. The only thing that's still not working is that I can link the streaming software to YouTube. That's the only stuff that's missing. Once this is done, I will also stream on the other channels, and maybe from time to time under Huggy Beats when I maybe like I will maybe gaming stuff because this Satorio project is really strictly music. I don't want to do anything else. But with this with Huggy Beats still active as a channel, I can be a bit more like whatever. When I do some experimental stuff that has nothing to do with the style of music that I want to create for the main artist channel, I will just do it in Huggy Beats. So if you want to follow me there, just leave a sub, leave a follow, and you get like the link, the alert once I get online, for example, or maybe post something new. And yeah, I think the more like ambient, darker ambient direction, trip hop direction will fit better for this for to this Satorio original stuff. Done? Diffie, thank you so much. Awesome Viking. Thank you very much. It's still everything. It's not, as I said, some few issues still left. I hope I can figure this out with Google. It's very strange. I'm waiting now for a week. I've looked in some forums and they said they changed the identity verification numbers in the back end only like after what 2-3 weeks to make sure you cannot like steal accounts so easy. But you'll be around perfect. Awesome. Looking forward to it. Yeah, but as long as this is not properly set up, and maybe Google cannot get it done, and they will say, okay, fuck you, we're not helping you because Google is not really like a helpful company anymore. Yeah, then I maybe have to give up. This is my old Satorio channel. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. I don't have so much trust in Google anymore, so I have to keep the option in the back of my mind that this is that I won't get my channel properly back how I want to. But yeah, it is what it is. So without talking even more, I will do some music. And yeah, I'm recently very inspired by a lot of LA beat artists and also some Japanese beat maker. Recently, I'm listening so much music, especially from the Japanese it's like instrumental beat making scene. It's really, really cool. I'm in general a guy that gets inspired very easily just by like watching videos from beat makers, either like production sessions, live concerts, something like this. Just in a nice bar, people hanging around, vibing to good beats and music. That inspires me. And yeah. These are just fills. Let's increase the volume here a bit. Oh no, that's fine. Sorry. if you're watching and the music gets too loud in relation to the microphone, just give me some quick feedback. From the leveling meters, it looks fine. But if there is something uncomfortable for you guys, just let me know, okay? I almost died at the end with the volume. It's like a completely missed the strength. Let me adjust this. I completely screwed up at the end. That's too much, way too much swing. That didn't work. Let's remove this. I have to look here. Because I've sold my newer controller, and I'm working with my very, very old controller that it's not working with the newest version. And there was a specific, it's like 16 velocities mode for every sound that I have. This is not here anymore. Here, I have to go into the sub menu. Here. Now I have it. Okay. And I need this one snare to be a bit earlier. Hey, McFactBot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, let's select another pad. I really need to buy the newest controller again, so I can finally use the newest version. I need to align this a bit more. How is your evening, McFatbart? I hope you have a prolific day so far. Let's browse for some sounds. Die Peitsche. Amazing. I have an idea. I'm recently way more into experimenting a lot with sound design. I have an idea. First of all, my favorite old new tool. What is it? Rolling sampler. To quickly resample a sound. Like this. Should be enough. Grab it. Pull it onto a new sound. Shut this off. Good. Now I have this sound here. An actual copy. Let's create an ADSR curve. That's a bit more like this. Now let's tune it down. Maybe not so much. No, I don't want to save right now, at least. Did this work? Where's the delay? I want to have like a normal delay and a grain delay, and now a big ass reverb on top. I need to have Raum. Where's Raum here? Replica, faces, flare, Raum. let's duplicate the pattern. Yeah, like this. Luckily, all my recent experimentations with a lot of electronic music, because I've tried to learn a lot of stuff about like drum and bass and ambient drum bass and jungle and stuff. I learned so much, so many techniques and so many new approaches to create like interesting sounds. I have the feeling that helps me now like a ton to get new ideas and work more with textures instead of just like plain chords and just the simple melodies. Yeah, I love it. It gives me a lot of fresh creativity. So it's really great to just go step outside of the comfort zone for a while, just to get some fresh perspective. Music with intended substances. In general, I don't talk about stuff like this. I was on musical journeys. 90s UK people think it's a must. I know. I mean, my father was in the electronic music scene in the 90s and also DJing a bit. Not 100% sure about the sound. I just stay in this. I'm just like tweaking a lot of little stuff around the sound. I could reduce the volume of the group here a bit. Like this. Hey Gareth, how are you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I assume forever. Yeah, thank you so much for the love and the kind words. Yeah, because I've took a very, very, very long content creation break, like a very long time. But I feel the muse coming back, so I feel the creative juice is flowing again. So yeah, you have to take the opportunity, right? How's life going with you? Streaming is work, yeah, it really is. But it actually keeps me. Yeah, I also didn't have like the music creativity for a long while. Just like I lost a bit the mojo and the inspiration. But it's coming back, and streaming actually helps me staying committed and produce music. Yeah, I can work with this piano sound. okay, the knobs on this old on this old controller, they are so abused. Speaking as a total novice at music, my favorite joke, more bass, more bass. Absolutely, more bass is very important. I think I will resample the piano. Let's get my rolling sampler. Let me adjust the scale here. Sounds cool. It needs a bit longer reverb and maybe a bit more a longer feedback and mix on the delay. Already a bit better. Let's increase it slightly, the diffusion and size and the decay. This. Good. Let's save the project. Effort saving is very important. Let's do this. Save project. Okay. Give me a second while I do this on the other screen. Let's create a new folder. What date do we have? We have March 12th. Okay. Like this. No, and as always, I give my my project just like random strings that don't make any sense, and when I'm finalizing like an actual release, then I rename all my projects, just that it's something there. So oftentimes I look like I take snippets from chat or things that I have on my browser, like on a web page or a blog, and I just like take 2-3 words, a little phrase, and this is how it's named. So at least I have something. When I'm finalizing releases, then I think about more of, so the naming of all the tracks of the release make a bit more sense, and yeah. Yeah, me as well. Do you know what? There is a device that I always wanted to buy. It's called the. I had it and I sold it again. It's like the Polyand tracker. It's like a mini tracker device. That thing is really cool. Give me a second. This thing here. Wait. This thing. Oh, this is not what I wanted. Stop. Yeah, like this. Screw it up. Here. This here is like it's a hardware tracker. And the cool thing is it's so much fun to make music with this, and I would love to buy it again. Maybe someday. It's pretty expensive actually. And yeah, and you can just like work tracker style on a little hardware device. And the best feature that this thing has, it has a randomizer auto name. So you could just like samples. You could, if you don't know how to name a sample or a project, there's just like one button. It's like auto generate a name. It's the best feature ever. I have no idea why no other company implements this for their software. Like this. It's just amazing. It's like resampling stuff, and then you're thinking about something. It's like a cool pad, and you don't want it that it sounds so cheesy and stupid, and then you're just like, how should I name this? But also in a way that's some kind of unique, that you maybe can like recognize it again. And this auto naming feature works so perfectly. It's just like scrambling together like 2-3 words that are somehow like sounding like properly matching together. It's really strange, but that's a very cool feature in my opinion. Auto naming features should be available in a lot of software products. Bass needs to be a bit tighter, the timing. Now I need a filter to... Now some extra saturation, saturator. Just like a first idea for underlying bass. Wow. Strange. I'll take this one and maybe I can resample it into a very low growling background voice for texture. Resample this. I'm here sampling. Sync with 2 bars. The input, internal, and I'm in G1 slot 1. Yeah. Start and go. Okay, I have it. Mute the original one. Now have the angelic voice resampled. This is why I want to use the new software, because in the new software you have the ability to like just bounce in place and it would be automatically replaced, and more RAW instances. Hey Peps, how are you doing? Yes, I'm streaming. Welcome to the Chaos Zone. How was the evening, my friend? Now I feel that the UI is like struggling so much. Let's modulate the filter cutoff. Now let's add an high pass filter as well. Clean it up. Here. Oh shit. Now I can remove this pattern, just delete and create a new one. I have an idea. Go to the sampler back. Let's put a compressor on it, bit of drive. Now I want to have like a loop set up. Can I do this here as well? Now I have to go into the sampler menu here to set up a loop point, I guess. Edit. Here. Loop on. And now I will extend the length. Maybe this will sound cool if it just goes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like this. Okay, now I have really a shit ton of layers, like melodic layers. I have a bass, and I'm thinking about as the next step to add more percussive stuff. I have like the main groove and pulse of the track, and two things are still missing. It's like a bit more variation in the percussion, maybe another percussion layer, some in the middle, maybe some like some wood percussion sounds maybe. And in the higher end, there's suddenly just like the tin hi-hats, maybe some very reverby crashes to fill out the percussion room on the higher frequencies. And the drums are very dry, they have almost no processing. Maybe I want to have them a bit more trashy. I could think about like putting a drum break under it, so live drum, not really just. And apparently I have an issue, a technical issue. I hope I am reconnected again. I got a chat disconnect. I hope the stream is still running, but it looks good. But I will continue with this track in the next session. I survived an hour of streaming. I'm very proud. I thought like after half an hour I will just be dead and just go offline. But it worked out, so it's good. I will come online another time this week. Let's reduce the volume a bit. Just a bit to keep it in the background. There is a tiny chance I will come online on Friday, and slightly bigger chance that I come online on Sunday. But we will be spontaneous again, and just if you have time, go into Twitch. If you see my name popping up, come in, join, have a good time. Then I will be for sure be able to stream more than an hour. But now it's like after 10. I have to work again tomorrow, and I have to have a bite of like a sandwich or something now, and then I will probably like fall to my bed in like half an hour or so. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you everybody for joining in. McFatbot, Peps, Gareth, everyone who joined in today, Iron Ducks, Davey the Vikings, thank you so much. It was amazing today. So we'll see each other in the next few days, okay?